y'all, this is Debbie with the Crafty Diamond. If you are new, welcome. I would love to have you as a subscriber. If you are not new, welcome back. You know I love you guys. I appreciate you so much. And I want to do a video for you today on my kitting down of Laloon. And you will have maybe already seen the actual post review on Laloon, and that is from Dye Moon Shop. So I hope that you enjoyed that one. It was a fun kit to do, but I'm glad that I can consider it a finish. And so I need to go ahead and kit down all of my drills because I want to use my Elizabeth Ward tray. I have a large canvas that I'm planning on working on in October. I wasn't going to, but I decided that I am going to go ahead and go for it. So I've got to kit that up, and you will see a video on that one as well, probably next week possibly. So I'm going to go ahead and get these kitted down. I do have a new box. This is for my rounds only, and it came from the same place as the trunk that I use, and so I will put a link below for that as well. And I just love these, and I just noticed what I did whenever I moved these over. I should have worked, I always work from left to right, and so when I did this, because the box was positioned a different way, I have them backwards. So I have the 100s here, the 3700s, and up over here. So I will move those later, but for now, it's fine. It will drive me absolutely bananas. So I have got to change that after we finish. That's just how my brain works. I don't know if I can even do this. Let's see. We shall see if I'm able to do this or if I have to stop and change it. Hopefully I'll be okay. I need something that I can use to hold my place. Some of these I already have. And I usually just go ahead and I will, whenever I kit down, I don't separate by company. I started doing that, and then I thought I will have so many drills, and I'm only keeping this in case I run out. So if I do run out, I will just go ahead and I will see which one works best. The dog barking, it is raining, and she's in the house, and it's starting to thunder a little bit, so she's just not real happy. The next one is 3023. And it's really funny, I have quite a bit more squares than I do rounds. And I had a lot of leftovers for this kit, and so that will be nice so I can add to my rounds. And some of these I do not have baggies for, so I need to do that as well. Okay, 3023. One of these days, I really need to just take time and go through all of my squares and my rounds and go ahead and put labels on all of these so I don't have to do it when I'm actually kitting down. It will save some time. And so far, these are coming off, because I've only done 2. These are coming off very easily. And some of these I may have to get some Goo Gone, like this one. I shouldn't have said anything. That was something that was already on there. I may have to get some Goo Gone and take some of these off, which is fine. 3772. Here's another one I have some on. That one has a little red stray drill, but it's okay. Since I'm only going to use these if I run out, if I have a stray drill or 2 in here, I'm not going to go through and try to pick all these out. When I need them, I will just go through and just get them what I need. And then I can get those out. Okay. And for those of you that are wondering, what in the world is she doing? Do we have to do this? No, you do not have to do this. It is definitely not necessary. I, however, like to keep my drills just in case I happen to run out. Then I have drills handy. and I don't have to wait and contact the company and get some more. Most companies are really good about sending you drills if you're short. Now, these are the premium companies that I can vouch for. I honestly don't know about the discount companies, if they will send them, but most of those come from China, and they take a while anyway to ship. And so it might be easier just to order somewhere else, or to, you know, have your drills with you. Have extra drills and just use those. The squares are really good to keep if you want to do a heaven and earth design possibly, or a different cross stitch conversion. That is really good to use for. I have a cross stitch conversion that I am working on, but I went ahead and I wanted to see the experience instead of waiting to make sure that I have everything that I needed. I just went ahead and ordered mine. But if I do a next one, which will be a long time from now, just by the fact that what I'm working on now is going to take me absolutely forever, I will probably use what I have. I'd like to try that sometime. This one's almost full. Well, it's okay. This one has static in it just by sitting. And it could very well be my climate which is causing static. I am not surprised. We've had such really bad weather. It's been really hot. And now it's turning off cooler. I don't think drills like that too much. These are coming off fairly well. All right, let's see. 3740. And I'm glad that I ordered this box, because my square box, I had squares and round in both, and it was getting quite full. Let's see, I need 3740. I definitely need, I say this every time that I do this, I need to make a note to go ahead and get my baggies ready. That's something that I can do sometime in the winter when I am just sitting there watching TV or doing nothing. But my problem is, instead of me trying to do administrative things like this, in other words, you're trying to get my baggies and things ready, I would rather diamond paint or kit up. So I kind of just say, well, I'm just going to put this off. Where's 3740? Let's see. Right there. I thought that was a really pretty color. I really do like it. Okay, I need to get some more of these out. Let's do the next row. And I had plenty of drills. I was really impressed by how many drills that they sent me, and also the quality of the drills. 3042. I was really surprised how I had so many left over. Put this there. Okay, 3042. I will also put a link below in the description on the baggies that I use. I was putting cardstock in the baggies to hold them up better, and that was when I had more flimsy baggies. It wasn't as sturdy as these, but these really don't need to have cardstock. 42. Okay, here we go. There's 3042. Most of the larger DMC numbers, for some reason, I do not have any of those. And I'm not going to use my Goo Gone on camera. You don't really have to see all of that. And that may take a while because some of these are a little sticky. 451. And not from this kit. I think it may be from another one. I already have some in this one, so that's good. I have plenty of room in this box for now to where I am trying to get all of my rounds and my squares into one container, so I do not have to have multiple containers. I do not keep my ABs in here, so that does help my ABs go in a different place. Let's see, I need number 842. It'd been a lot easier if these were in order, but that's just not how I work. I'm trying to remember where all these are. There's 840. Okay, 842. I needed a bag for that one. By the time I'm ready to go in and make sure that all of these have baggies, I will already have them done. Let's see, 842. And I much prefer to kit up than to kit down. I don't mind kitting down. I kind of like it. But I really enjoy kitting up. And I know that I'll be working on a new canvas soon, so that also makes me happy. Okay. If you have not used these containers, I can't say enough about them. I just love Elizabeth Ward containers. Sometimes our Target even has these online on sale, and then they're cheaper than Amazon. I always have my eye on them, though, on Amazon as well as Target. And when they go on sale, then I decide if I think that I need more. I would like to have some more of the smaller ones. You can buy the containers by themselves if you want. And I would like to get, I think, more of the smaller ones. This one I am not going to keep. I'm going to put this in my discard pile because, and I wish I didn't do this, I was watching TV and I was talking to my husband, and I grabbed the container to put my drills back in, and what do? I put the wrong color in, and so these were all mixed in. I knew what color was what, so when I needed something, I just took it out and did it that way. But I am not going to go through on all of these and pick out the color. And I have my rejects or my trash or whatever I'm not going to use or keep. And my neighbor is a school teacher, and so she likes to make shaker cards and different things that her kids do. And she even has something that she uses for math, and she uses the diamonds. So I just save those, and then whenever she thinks she needs more, then she'll ask me and I'll give them to her. Or if I get this container, just a peanut container that she gave me, when I get that one full, then I will just ask her or go give them to her because she lives right next door. I'll go and give them to her, and then she'll just put them up. So it's really nice because they are getting used. They're not going into a landfill or anything like that. So that's nice. And I have kept some for me as well. I make cards. I thought that would be really cute for a shaker card, but I don't really make very many of those. Those are a lot of trouble to make, and they do take some time, so I'd rather just give them to her. And then she also gives them to other teachers. She asked me if that would be okay. Would I mind if she gave, some? And I said, feel free to share, because I don't need them. I hate to just throw them away. And so now other teachers are able to use them as well. So at least they're going for a good cause. And I can get them out of my craft room because I already have enough things in there. And I need to get it cleaned up too. Oh, and I did not mention, on Amazon, I am an affiliate with Amazon. If you are interested in purchasing anything from Amazon, you can click on one of my links. that I have below, and I will earn a small commission. There's, I'm not trying to sell anything. I'm just letting you know. Anything that you do use for me will go directly back to my channel, and that includes all of my affiliate links. So I want to just throw that out there. Elizabeth Ward is out there if you're interested. And again, I don't know if they're on sale. I'm not allowed to say that anyway. And I cannot, let's see. This is $38.60, but it's under $38.59. I almost messed up. Let's see, $38.60. That goes there. Let's see, there's a $38.59. But I'm not allowed to give information like that out on how much it is, if it's on sale or anything like that. But you are welcome to look and see. But it also will help you if you're not sure which ones that I use. You can just use that link to check and see. $38.59. But as I said, anytime you use one of my links, it is very appreciated. But I don't even know who will do that. I mean, I don't see any names. I don't see anything. So it's all anonymous. So don't feel like that you're obligated and you feel like you need to or you have to, because I don't know I don't get that kind of information. The only thing that I get is that there was a sale and how much that I got for commission. And that's on any of my affiliates. Alrighty, let's see. $7.94. Yes, I definitely have to change this out because it's already driving me crazy. It's my accounting brain. For those of you that do not know, I am an accountant. I teach accounting at our college that's local. And I also teach for a university. And I have been in accounting forever. And this is just driving me absolutely crazy. I will be able to handle it, but not for long. Next time you see it, you'll definitely see going the right way. Okay. Trying to get some of that air out of there. There's just a few of these. Let's see if I have any. 453. Oh, I do have some. That does not look like the same color. Look at this. Yeah, I guess it is. Yeah, it is. It just looks different for a minute there. I want to make sure that I'm not really screwing up. Some of these do have some static. And they're like jumping everywhere. Let's see, okay. All right. $30.72. Let's see, here we go. And I need another bag for that one. Okay, $30.72. Let's see. Here we go, $30.72. And I really am happy about this kit having so much extra, especially when there are a lot of colors that I don't have. So now I have more colors, and it will help because I have a few rounds that I want to work on early part of next year. And so if I were to run out, or even if I want to change the color of something, which I haven't really done that yet. I have thought about it, but I have not gotten that brave. I have added ABs. That's one thing that I have done, but I haven't changed a color. And so that might be something that I want to consider sometime, and I can go and look at my drills and see what I have, which I think will be kind of cool. Let's see. And this did have a lot of blues and a lot of grays in it. And a lot of really dark colors, which I really don't think I have. 931. That's that one. Getting closer to another column, 317. Oh, that one's almost full. See, this one has cardstock, so I can take this cardstock out, and it is really tight in here. But I can take that out. I can put more in, which will be nice. Okay, there's 317. Another column here. And the special drills that came with this kit, it is not in these containers, so I don't have to worry about getting those. 37.53. All right, there's another one I don't have. Okay, 37.53. There we go, 37.53. I have gotten my stickers from Rebecca at Add More Zest. I could have made these stickers using my cutting machine, my Cricut, but she had them. I really like her trays. I wanted to order another color of her trays, and I thought I'm gonna go ahead and just get these stickers, and that will save me time. And so it definitely did. But I love my Cricut. I use it quite often for cards. Not so much with my diamond painting. 7.79. I thought about, I could even, at one point, if I wanted to, I could make my stickers for companies that do not give you stickers. And I could use my Cricut, and then I quickly decided that's just not going to happen. 7.79. Let's see them right here. Can't count. Okay, 7.79. But as much as I love my Cricut, I just think that would just be too much to have to deal with. And it would take up a lot of time. So I just use my little Xyron. And I will scan my everything that I need in. And then into my computer. And then I print it either on, sometimes I even have sticker paper. I will print it on sticker paper, or I will just print it on regular paper. Regular printer paper or cardstock, and then I will run that through my Xyron. So it really just depends. Depends on how many I have. All right. Some of these have numbers on them, on my containers, and I can use Glue Gun for that as well because it was done using a Sharpie. My daughter was using it and just put numbers on there instead of using a... Instead of going through and just writing on sticker paper, she wrote on the actual container, which is fine, but I just need to get that off. 632. Here's another one that has the cardstock in it. Take that out. And when if you order from Etsy, where I'd gotten this container, it's called, I think, Flossom Crafts or Flossom Creations. I know it's Flossom, but they also include the actual cardstock for you. And if I order again, which I'm sure I will, I need to let them know that I really don't need the cardstock. They can just save that. $9.39. Save that for somebody else. That way they don't have to worry about cutting it up and all of that. This one's pretty full. Let me see. I might can put just a little bit more in here. The sticker's starting to come off. I'll move this up a little bit. You know, I can see a little better. I can get all of these in here. Yeah, I can. All right, I'll get some of the air out. I have room for a few more in that bag. So there's this one. Let's see. $9.34. Well, that's good that it's kind of close. This one's kind of full too. Let's see how much I can get in here. This one's a very dark green. Some air out of that one. $37.43. Oh, good. Have a bag for that one too. Let me see. We're getting closer. I'm just so excited that I have a finish. I am working on so many. Well, to me, it seems like a lot. It's actually 4. And I was just so glad. I thought, I'm going to stop. I'm going to finish this one because I am so close to finishing. And that way, I can say I have a finish, which is a plus. But I can also have one less that is in my stash to do. And then I decided, well, I'm not going to add another one. I'm just going to finish what I have. And then I found an event that I am thinking about participating in. And if I do, I am going to have a large canvas. And so I'm right back where I started from. But that's okay. I have another one that I should finish in the next maybe couple of weeks. And so that will be nice. And I won't have to add anything else, I don't think. Why does that say 252? Let's see. Okay, here's 152. I'm going to have to get another bag for that one too. I have plenty of bags, so no worries there. 152 is not on here. I'll have to look into that later. I don't have a label for 152. Wait a minute, yes I do. That said 252, it's 152. All right. I've also been working on my really small ones that I really do enjoy. It comes in really small kits. And so I will be able to kit down probably from Paint Gems. I'll be able to kit down the dog one because I think I have 2 or 3 more on the dog one to do, and then I can kit those down. And a lot of those are going to be DMC colors that a lot of other ones don't use. So that will be nice to be able to get some of those. I'm hoping to have the dog set completed by the end of the month. And that's September. I'm not sure when this is going to be going up, but I'm hoping to have the dog edition completed by the end of September. I think I only have at this point maybe 4 more. And I can't decide if I count all of those as individual paintings that I have as completed, or if I just count the set. because some of them are smaller than like 4 by 5 inches. And so I don't really think I don't know if that's really fair to say, well, I'm going to use that as a finish, because that would be that I have like 15 finishes for the month, and they are small, or if I just count one set as like one finish. So what do you guys think about that? What are you going to do if you do those? Because they are really small, but they do take time. I mean, the dog ones took anywhere from 45 minutes to an hour to do one. And I would say 30 minutes to an hour to do one. So, I mean, they are just so small, but they're so much fun, especially in between diamond paintings. And also, if you are out somewhere, you don't want to take a big diamond painting, but you have some extra time, and so you want to be able to diamond paint, then you can take those with you, and they fit in a bag very nicely. Because I did that for work one day. I had what we call virtual office hours. And so I waited for students to come in, and if they didn't, I just sat and I diamond painted on those small ones until a student came in. And sometimes they do and sometimes they don't, and that's 2 hours of just sitting there. And I don't want to start working on something for, work related, and then I miss a student popping in. So I can easily see, I'm at my computer, and I can easily see if a student is coming in or not, and I can sit and just work on those smaller ones. So that's been really nice. I got a lot of those done with the dog paintings, several of them because of that. 415. Seems like I already had a 415. Let's see. But I just don't know how I'm going to count them. Probably I will count each one as a set. I think the dogs had like maybe 13 in them. Some only have 5. It just depends on how large each of the renderings are. I think on how many that they have for each kit. And the next one I want to work on, I'll probably do it end of November, starting on that one. They have a new Christmas edition. And that one has come in, so I do need to unbox that one too. And that one's going to be fun. This one really doesn't have any left, so I'm just going to I'll put that in my trash. Let's see, 312. We're getting really close now. Okay, 312. I think that the Christmas one's going to be a lot of fun, and it's a new one that's recently come out. Where is 312? All right, 312. There's quite a few of these as well, so that's nice. Move that out of the way. And I do like how these stickers are just coming off. This one did not come with stickers either, so I made these, and I had the permanent adhesive for my Xyron, and that's all I had, and it took forever before they came back in stock for the temporary, so I grabbed a few. I don't want to run out again. Okay, I already have that one started. It's going to be so nice to have my Elizabeth Ward container back. I have 2 other Elizabeth Wards that I'm using. And they're just kitted up. I don't know when I'm going to get to those. So those will just sit for a little bit, which is fine. Sometimes I just like to kit up, and then that way, if I want to do something, it's already ready to go. Okay, 159. I can get rid of this one too. This little box is starting to get full on one side, so when I go to move all of these around, I can adjust it. This one is really tight. I don't know if I can even get this out of here. There we go. glad today's trash day because my trash in my craft room, which is just paper and things that can actually go to recycling, that is getting full. Okay. That's $159. That's not enough to save. This is $30.64. Let's see, 52. Some of these are sticking. Okay, $30.64. I need another bag. $30.64. Okay. All right, $30.64. All right, just a few more. $8.38. Where are the eights? I'll get used to this box eventually. $8.38. Aha! I have just a few of these. Okay, $8.38. Okay. $3.52. $3.53. Okay. $3.52. I don't think I used hardly any of these. I mean, this thing is full. It's really nice how they give you so many extras. Okay, there's that one. I have just these left. I've got $3.18. Okay, there's $3.18. This one's almost full now. Okay, it's $3.18. And then I've got $8.19. There's that one. Okay, $7.62. Note these little pieces of cardstock. I can use all of these and I can stamp sentiments on them for my cards. So that will be good. I won't have to throw them away. Definitely have a use for them. Okay. Three more, yay. $4.13. It's like I'm playing bingo. B413. Ooh, that one's pretty full. Let's see. I can get this in there. Not that much left on that one. All right, there's 413. I have two. Okay, I've got 967. There it is, 967. I don't like how these are sticking up. That's bugging me. Okay. These have a couple of, looks like grays or black in here, but that's okay. I'm not going to take those out right now. So here's 967. Okay. And then I have one more, 3865. I know I don't have this one. Oh, I do. Huh. Okay. 3865. That one, let's see. I may put just a few in here. This one's rather full. Why do I have so many of those? Yep, that's fit. Okay. I may even need these for my heaven and earth design that I'm working on, because I'm missing a white that I did not order. So that might be good. I may have to check into that and see and save more. I'm gonna get these and put these in the little container here. I'm gonna close this for now. Move that out of the way. I just love how pretty and bright this box is. My craft room is pink, and so when I saw this one, I just had to get it, and it looks really nice just sitting on my shelf. Of course, it's probably going to get heavy. This one may not fit in my container. I had to get a couple of these from a different container. I need more. Oh, it fits perfect. All right. So as you can see, I'm going to shake this up. These really don't look that pretty considering it's in a peanut container. But that's all the drills. It's getting full. And then I have this emptied, so you can see that. And then again, some of these numbers I'm just going to take off. And then here is my box, all pretty, and it's in here, and it looks rather neat. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and hopefully I have given you some ideas if you have decided that you would like to keep your drills, or if you have been thinking about it and you just weren't sure how to do it. And I hope that this helped you. If you wouldn't mind, please subscribe if you haven't already done so, if you liked this content. And that way you'll be notified of future uploads. And for those of you that are returning, again, thanks so very much. I am just so blessed to have all of you in my life. I just love to look at comments, and there are some of you that comment on all of my videos, and that just makes me really happy. So again, thanks so much, and have a great day. And until next time, keep on diamond painting. Bye.